Key of the bottomless pit. PSST means to capture attention. Sky, to toss. Spy, watch, collection, information. And the first code was decode, destroy the pyramids. Invite with, defame, treat harshly, cast in one's teeth, stone to death. Tongue, disgrace. Acts 7:59, and they stoned Stephen. Chaldean magic. Flood, flush, destroy, depopulate, make void, chain, force worship, fire, signal, war, world engine, climate change. This code is about war, murder, magic, control weather, watching and collecting information on you, captivity, pain and suffering. The Nephilim toss or threw stones to torture people. It's all a game. Acts 7:59, and they stoned Stephen. You know, it just reoccurring. If they stoned you back then, they'll stone you now. And back then wasn't that long ago. This is the key, signal of the bottomless pit, to unleash punishment from all the above on those that play the game of religion. All kinds of technology will be used. As I showed you in an early exposure, it's all a reoccurring event. They have done and are still destroying areas of the world. If it's not broken, then don't fix it. The plan is to depopulate, make void, erase, or take you out of existence. But those that play the game of religion will get some, if not all, of the above code. You have got to know and understand what is going on in this beast system in order to make it in this wilderness. The world engine. What is the world engine? It could be called another name, but this is used to bring the artificial world into existence and do away with what the vibration has created. Anything the vibration or as certain called the prime creator has created, if he didn't create it, it's artificial. It doesn't matter what it is. Anything the vibration didn't create is artificial. Their new world consists of artificial plants, food, all cars, electronics, smart home, jobs, and prisons. Anything controlled by a signal. Climate change due to chemtrail, hurricanes, floods, fires, and school shootings. All of this is a key of the bottomless pit. The bottomless pit is not a place in hell. Hell is going on right now. People are playing the game as we speak, and it falls under chaos and confusion. This judgment day is just another scripted event. It's going on right now. People are playing the game of religion right now. Because of religion, you're stuck playing this game. Weapons of mass destruction will be used. Weaponized drones, bots, chemical warfare, holograms, and artificial intelligence. Anything used through creative planning to get your attention. You get it through sports, social media, television, music, all other attractions and luxuries this beast system has to offer. It keeps you never knowing who you are and distracted. Right now you choose to worship gods who are aliens, invaders, and strangers. They're from here, just a different pole you've never been. You can't go. Like I said, there's no such thing as space. They're right here. If anything, they're below you. hollow earth. You know, you're about to see some stuff you've never seen before, but it doesn't mean it's from another planet. No, it's been here all the time, right beneath you, hollow earth. A whole other world is going on. Look at this beast system carefully. Look, this beast system is carefully scripted against you. The true ones and those that keep the instructions on the inside of them. If you use a weapon for destruction, then you're a wizard. And weapons are a form of magic. Oh, it is magic. These are just some keys of the bottomless pit. And the keys, there's no life in them. Michael's sword, which is a key also. Let's see what this key talking about. It's a scrutinize, silly, feeble-minded, selfishness, the state of the dead world, unhealthiness, gather, sing, harvest, prickly, chaos, confusion, fear, creepy, tingle, itch, sting, the active denial system, ADS, non-lethal energy weapon developed by military, a non-lethal energy weapon. At some point, you're going to realize this thing is about energy and what they're doing. See, you put your energy to their rituals and sacrifices, they got you. Everything has been strategically placed together to deceive you. You're just a piece on a board. Wow. And we use your energy from you to keep you dumbed down. Acts 9:5, and he said, who art thou? And the Lord said, I am Jesus, whom thou persecuted. It's hard for thee to kick against the pricks. You know, shot to make barren, seized, taken by force. Michael's sword is about weapons, jabs, unhealthiness, scrutinizing, taunting, feeble-minded is their goal. To have the state of the world dead and unhealthy. The key of the bottomless pit is a trap that is used strategically to keep you enslaved to the beast system. You continue to practice their ritual, sacrifices, and their magic, whether you know it or you don't know it. These are keys that keep them in power. 2 Corinthians 2:11. But Satan should get advantage of us. We are not ignorant of his devices. Some of us are not ignorant. Some of us know what's going on, but a lot of us are ignorant of his devices. So you're going to lose. Come out of Babylon, which is the New World Order, the Matrix, the world, or the beast system. The adversary to the world, which is the true ones, those that keep the instruction on the inside down. They will gather and seize by force those that play the game of religion, not those that keep the instructions, that have no covenant with the beast system. Only those that play the game of religion. They use fear tactics to scare you into taking jabs. They will make you barren. Proverbs 7:27. Her house is the way to hell, pit, going down to the chambers of death. This is the voting place, the world of the dead, the chambers of death. It's a subterranean retreat, including its accessories and inmates. Hell is a prison, and you wait for your name to be called and what game you're about to play. This all starts when you die, and they bring you back with nanotechnology. You never die. You always say you'll be here forever. Same as the God of the Bible. These are the tools and devices used for the next stage of your life. Kicking against a prick in this code is talking about the jab. It has the side effects of a tingle, an itch, and sting. Look, the Bible is about vampirism, drinking blood, cannibalism, pedophilia, murder, rituals and sacrifice, they will never, there will be never seen before weapons unleashed on the masses. You know, the ones playing the game of religion. There's no escape if you play the game of religion. You know, religion is Babylon. Come out of her. Come out of her. Come out of religion. Come out of church. Anything dealing with religion. You know, politics. The school system. You know, Greek fears lucre. Grief or gain. All of that is beast system. It's going to lead to death. It's going to lead to you playing the game. Bots don't want to be like you. What do you mean? They don't want to be divided, ended, finished, fall apart. Clumsy, awkward, be large, fact. Entertainment, merchandise, live, work, die. Haunted on different type of meds. Revelation 18:12, the merchandise of gold and silver, and precious stone, and of pearls, and fine linen, and purple, and silk, and scarlet, and all fine wood, and all manner vessels of ivory. This is some of the material that is used to make hand-carved idols. In this beast system, you have many religions, but the difference is knowing. All the different religions will keep the people divided. The beast system and its followers are always talking about how they are a brotherhood, a family. What's going on here? The people, the true ones, the melanated ones, the ones that keep the instructions on the inside of them, don't come together like the Nephilim, hybrids, or as artificial intelligence do. Their job are to keep you dumbed down and divided, to make it easier to finish those off that's playing the game of religion. It's like the blind leading the blind. You think you're doing the right thing by going to church. Teaching religion. Teaching about Jesus. But that's religion. Doing what the Bible suggests. Proverbs 16:25. There is a way that seemeth right unto a man, but the end thereof are the ways of death. You can tell someone the truth when you don't know. I'm sorry. You can't tell someone the truth when you don't know the truth. You know, you kick your kids out. You tell them about Jesus and you kick them out. That's not going to work. Because you don't know what you're talking about. You know, Jesus is a choice. You don't force it on nobody. You know. And the choices are being made in this time, and people are starting to realize that, hey, this Christianity shit doesn't work. It doesn't. This Christ insanity doesn't work. You're doing the same thing over and over. Every Sunday. Every day you go to church. Taking up tithes, praying, rituals. It doesn't work. It doesn't work for the true ones. It is a religion that was created, just like everything else. It was created. This whole beast system is a created creation. It's false. It's a lie. You're just merchandise that's being fattened up to be a fodder, to be food for the cannibals. These are the Nephilim, Yahweh's creation. All the true ones are those keeping instructions on the inside of them. All you do is work, live, and die. Just the beast system has simulated. They're going to have all types of meds created for any sickness and disease in these last times, last days. I don't want to call it last days because they're just trying to keep their system going. There is no last days. It's all demonic philosophy. If you don't think the beast system has cures for their created cancers and disease, look, if you don't think they already have these cancers and cures for all of this, and you believe that somebody's going to lay hands on you and heal you, that's demonic philosophy. You know, that shit is for you. To smell you, the anointing. To lay hands on you and the sick get healed. It's not going to happen. It doesn't work like that. Wake up. You are what you eat, from your head down to your feet. These sickness, these cancer, these disease all goes back to eating, what you're eating. Can it be cured? Sure. But you gotta eat right. You got to stop eating meat. Meat causes cavities. Dead flesh rotting in your mouth, in between your teeth. Your teeth wasn't created. They wasn't made to eat meat. They just made to eat fruits and vegetables, nuts, seeds, not meat. They are the hunters, the Nephilims. They are the hunters. They're looking to hunt you down. Those that play the game of religion. If you don't play the game of religion, you have no covenant, they can't do nothing to you. It's up to you. It's up to you to make your choices. It's all about choice. Everybody has a choice. One code say everybody had a choice. Past tense had. This thing is just about what they're trying to do. And the only way you stop it is stop getting involved in the rituals and sacrifices. That's the only way. So vibrate. Vibrate.